Alright, this one will be different. Token and Ren. What does your love look like? Welcome back. As I say, this will be different. Token known for rapping fast and smooth, and Ren known for the insanely deep lyrics and double meanings. I'm sure we can't keep up for the first view, but if you want me to go back to this one more, then let me know in the comments. Alright, I just want to pop up a comment from an earlier video I've made before we start. Madmass27. The bite through steel and slice concrete was of course alluring to its sharpness, but also Jenny stayed still as a statue, and statues are often made out of concrete and steel. Yes. Even more depth to that line as his steel sliced the concrete neck with that. Well observed. Now let's go. We are the products of what we see, shaped by observation and imitation. Kids don't learn from what they're told, they learn from what they see. You know what people say, kids don't do what you say, they do what you do.
I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? 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 As much as I do want to love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had
Oh, I gotta say something, like right off the bat. Hold on, where was that?
As much as I do want to love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages.
As much as I want to love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. This, right from the start, shows like a desire for a connection, but also a deep disconnect.
As much as I do want to love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer when you
Yeah, okay, I cannot do this. We cannot stop all the time. I know you guys gonna say, that's what we want you to do, but I also want to hear the song. But I have one thing I want to say here. Hold on, where was it?
Languages, your house had a gate and mine had instigated. House had a gate and mine had instigated. So I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated. So
okay, that part. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated. So I think he's talking about like a lady. It is like, we don't know. I just started the song, but it sounds like his partner grew up in a protected, stable environment, and he grew up in chaos where conflict and instability shaped his safety. Okay, we gotta listen to it. I'm sorry. You see how my mind works?
as much as I do want to love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer in. You thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard dad say I love you with mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me, cause you always choose to. You always choose. You wanna know where I've been?
No, I have to say something. Okay, here.
Singing his lyrics, so how could you blame me, cause I only heard dad say I love you with mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics.
I only heard dad say I love you when mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So he's like, his dad is like a composer, like a lyricist or whatever, and he don't say I love you to his son normally. He does it in form of like a performance, you know, not in true life. I get the feeling that his love was conditional.
Weirdest, I only heard dad say I love you with mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me, cause you always choose to. You always choose. You wanna know where I'll be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. Not what I'm used to. You knew where your dad was at work or he's home when he's taking the load off. Taking the load off. I didn't know where until 1:24 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn. I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up afraid to find a letter.
Hold on.
I had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man.
I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. So learning how to succeed in their career, but not in the love of life.
Before a good man, I grew up afraid to find a letter on mama's dresser telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
I'm not right for you, but I won't get up and leave. Cause I hate the pain that has colored my veins, that is present in solitary. What does your love look like? Does it look black and white? Is it your kryptonite? Do all your demons get louder at night and the voices get softened when we're intertwined? I've been going to therapy lately, cause the cause and effect made me hate the way that I feel when the loving gets real. Cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that pains me, pressure of safety.
Can I say something?
Going to therapy lately, cause the cause and effect made me hate the way that I feel when the loving gets real. Cause I just wanna run and escape the
So I've been going to therapy lately because the cause and effect made me hate the way that I feel when the loving gets real, because I just want to run and escape. So like for him, intimacy triggers like flight responses. Love feels unsafe, not because of the partner, but because of learned associations from his childhood.
loving gets real, cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that paints me, pressure of safety, pressures of promises that turn to maybes, pressure of bravely moving in the same direction. The pressure been driving me crazy. So my therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that, all my thoughts raced back to a Welsh town, 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and cheating and lying. The weeds are uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. This cycle repeats, every night I try to sleep, hearing the screams through concrete, mothering peace, a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my...
Yeah, we hear him talk about concrete again.
To sleep, hearing the screams through concrete, mothering peace, a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my blood, a lesson that taught me that love ain't enough and that love can be porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my maker. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him, the words that he spoke cutthroat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created, and I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me, my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new Ren, strong for my sister, my mum at a loose end. Confused but moving through the confusion, my born new love feels fake like what does your love look like? Does it tear your inside? Does it keep you up at night? My brother. Does it make you feel like a fist in your windpipe? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like. Navigating green but I'm still not quite right. One night stand, make the pain stop one night. One more heart to the blade with my cold night. What does your love look like?
Homecoming.
You realize how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me. If I lost all my motivation tomorrow, would you still love me? It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving. You can't even give me an answer cause you never seen it, and that's why it's hard to believe it. If you need help but I'm too far away, is it over for you? Maybe I'm just not the person for you, even though I still could be the soul for you. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear issues, too many issues at play. You yell fast, I get quiet, you wanna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have.
Yeah, I just want to say that, like, there's some really good lines, like, everywhere. Like, everywhere there's good lines.
So no, I don't have it. I grew up afraid to see holes in a wall in a room that was locked from inside. I promise I'm used to it all. You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
What does your love look like? Does it tear you inside? Does it keep you up at night? My brother, does it make you feel like a fist in your windpipe? That is so good. But like, instead of describing love romantically, like he describes it in terms of pain and suffocating and anxiety. And I mean, this is like, it's a rough, you know, upbringing. It's very true. And like there was this one night stand makes the pain stop one night. One more heart to the blade of my cold knife. So like each short-term fix ends with more damage. And it's like both survival and self-destruction. Man, like this song, yeah, of course, like not all about love, but it's about how the past wires you. And this, I think this works great with Ren, because he does that all the time. This is like how the stuff that you grew up with follows you into every relationship. And you can hear like the fight between wanting to love and not knowing how. It's heavy, and as Ren's music, it is raw and it's honest. It makes me think about how much of who we are that comes from scars that we did not choose. It's a powerful track. For me, I would like more up and down in songs, like it needs to happen stuff, like I'm not sure how to explain it. I would like it to live a little bit more. This was a little bit more like the same all through, but it was more of, just a lot of information, basically. There's a lot more in here, but as a first listen, I thought this song was actually fire, especially the lyrics. And it's always nice to see Ren, so that's awesome. And I see you guys again.